Me to point out some of the mistakes you made in this classwork. Let me start with exercise 5, part A here. Okay, you're supposed to convert this decimal number 0.0085 to a fraction, and your approach here is not wrong, but you must multiply the top and the bottom by 10,000 in this case. Okay, and when you do that, you end up with the fraction 85 over 10,000. Now, because 85 is not an even number, you cannot use 2 for the reduction here. Okay, so use, for example, 5 instead. Okay, so when you divide the top and the bottom by 5, you end up with the answer 17 over 2,000. Okay. As for part B, you're dealing with a mixed number. Okay. While you can multiply top and the bottom by 1,000, do not forget the number 3 in front. All right. Okay. And at this point, once again, you cannot divide 417 by 2. So the rest of this work here do not make sense. Okay, your answer will be 3 and 417 over 500. Please make the similar correction for part C, part D, and part E here. They're not quite right. As for the next exercise, you did this exercise correctly for the most part, but I want to point out the notational mistake here. What you wrote down isn't quite right. It's not 5 going into 8, but it should be 8 going into 5. The bottom number dividing the top number. Also, the answer for part C here is a repeating decimal. So notice the correct notation for a repeating decimal. Okay, so do make the corrections here for number 5, A, B, C, D, and E. Resubmit your work in Moodle for me. Thank you.